opportunity to ease into camp,
Man,
from a physical standpoint?
And that's a great mindset to have, man. I feel like you got to take care of the vets. They seen a lot of ball. It's all mental reps you get in, and physical reps they come in. But it's mostly mental with the game.
Coach said practice is a little bit shorter, maybe than what guys are used to, but high tempo, high intensity. Do you like that approach?
Yeah. We definitely, we got to run to the ball mostly for us. So I feel like with the little short practice, make sure we get some good work in.
As long as you've been around, how much work do you really truly need in summer training camp, preseason?
Like I said, it's all mental though, man. You need the work. You got to get the reps, man, because that's when you get salty, it's the injuries and stuff like that when you don't put the work in and the physical, running to the ball, just doing anything like that, just running. Especially in the Florida heat, you can't beat that.
We saw good plays today from Noah and from Trill. What does each one of those two guys show you, X?
Man, showing that they're growing, they're improving. That's what it's all about, especially at the cornerback room, making plays on the ball, improving each day.
X, how much nicer was coming to camp this year as opposed to last year when your contract situation was up in the air?
I love being around the guys, man. I feel like it wasn't a big difference. I just love being around the guys and taking care of the business.
You talk a lot about having a good mentality, so obviously it's not the real game at the end of the day, but
right.
Madden ratings did come out, and a lot of people are talking about you being disrespected. How does it feel for you to lead the league in interceptions, be here for a veteran for so many years? And
I'm used to the disrespect, though. It just add a little bit more motive to it. They always disrespect players from Miami. I don't know what it is. We got to do the unthinkable to get recognition here. So it's like, it just add motive to it. It just add a fire to the motor.
Actually, when you describe Coach McDaniel, because he actually took a selfie with all of us in the media room today, he says it's that upbeat and positive.
Oh yeah, he always been positive. That's one thing I say I see from Mike McDaniel, being positive, and bringing the energy, and that's what it's all about, especially from the head coach. And once you see that from the head coach, it trickles down.
I know Coach said that Byron hopes to be ready for Week 1. That's his plan. Are his spirits good? Obviously not being able to be out here today.
Oh yeah, all spirits good, man. I feel like on that question you got to talk to Byron about that.
Did Needham get an interception? We couldn't see the players was in front of
Noah.
That was Trill. Trill
Yeah, Trill got one.
Noah had a breakup. Noah had a breakup. PBU.
Yes.
So we got to get this clear.
Yeah.
We couldn't see the players in front of us.
Yeah, we only had one pick today.
Speaking of Noah, what are you seeing from him that's maybe different this year than in previous years?
I feel like he locked in right now, man. And it's the first day. It's a long camp. You got to get better each day. I told him when he made a play on the ball, I said, man, do that every day. And he had that mindset, take one day at a time. I feel like he can be prepared, get ready to play.
How excited are you to see what Xavien can become?
Man, I feel like the sky's the limit for that guy, man. You can see him flying to the ball. Everything he do, you feel like he's been here probably like 10 years, and I don't expect nothing less from him.
We're working on a project talking to the top corners in the league about who the toughest covers are. Which wide receivers, when you see in the schedule, like, man, I know I'm going to have to gear up today?
I respect everybody I play against. You can't sleep on everybody. I feel like, as me, a guy see me on the matchup, I feel like he going to bring everything he got to try to embarrass me, do everything to me. So I feel like the guy, I haven't looked ahead of the schedule, though, but I feel like each guy every week, I feel like I'm going to have to bring the best A game to him.
Maybe not necessarily this year, but in years past. Is there a guy that you really say, man, I'm proud of myself because I held my own against this wide receiver?
Not really, nobody. Nobody really.
And obviously, he talked about this a little bit in the spring, but defending this offense, how much more difficult is it going to be with these backs, with Tyreek, obviously, with Cedric Wilson? Is it going to be, I think, enormously more difficult for opposing defenses to defend this offense?
Yeah, like you said, you gotta worry about Tyreek, the running backs. You got to worry about Jalen, Cedric. It's a couple guys on the offense that I feel like we got a lot of weapons that can help two out a lot.
Thanks so much.
It's like 4 or 5 from passing Pat and Sam on the quarterback INT list.
Oh yeah.
Have you talked to them at all about
No,
that?
not about that. But that's one thing I feel like I'm gonna look forward to this season. Finish at the top.